back to Jake and Ty
and Dad. So what are we doing today, guys?
We're gonna build the Meccaspider.
Yeah, so today we're gonna be playing with a product from Meccano, and this is the Meccaspider. Ooh, who likes spiders? Raise your hand. No way. Comment down below if you guys like spiders, because I am arachnophobic, which means I am deathly afraid of spiders.
I like spiders.
Tyler's crazy.
Thanks to Spin Master for sending us this product.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to break this up into parts, because if you look here, when I open this up, let me spin it around here. You guys can see here, there are a lot of different parts here. And it's gonna take all that we can with Ty and me and Jake. Look at all these screws and bolts.
Mostly Dad.
The good thing is there is a very detailed instruction here, so I'm really excited to do this with the boys. We're gonna start building this. We gotta take it out and put all the pieces on the table. We'll show you what that looks like, and then we're gonna start putting this together. And so hopefully at the end, it looks like this spider right here. And when it's done, I'm out of here because I don't like spiders.
I'm gonna control it to follow you.
Yeah? Okay. All right, so let's start taking it apart. Let's put it all over the table here so that we can see where all the pieces go.
So there's the eyes.
This is really cool because the instructions tell you exactly what needs to be done, and you can actually see the pictures, and it gives you the sizes and everything, because there's lots of different parts that look the same. And so we're gonna start here on step one. As you can see, there are lots of steps. Ooh, we get to step 32, it's gonna start looking like a spider. Oh man, step 37, we start putting in the brains and start plugging in everything. Okay, so we've done steps 1 through 5. What did we do, Ty?
We made the motor.
Okay, so we got the motor kind of put inside the case here.
And we made these two legs.
And then
these legs.
we put some, looks like some rubber brushings or bushings on the beginnings of a leg. So that's steps 1 through 5 is getting the motor put together. Now Jake's gonna take and do steps 6 through 10. You ready, Jake? So steps 6 through 10, it looks like we're gonna start putting the legs together. So that's steps 6 and 7. And then looks like 8, 9, and 10, we're getting all the legs, at least the inside joint of the legs put together here. So you're on step 6, so we need to grab
the leg
that you had. You see these? So you're gonna put those on the top and bottom. And then you need...
I'm doing the black ones.
Yeah.
Instead of the gray.
I'll get you the size of screw.
The black ones go to a different one.
Then you need 2 of these screws. And then you need 2 of these. Like that.
Trying to just connect this bit.
Okay, Jake, so what have we done so far?
6 through 16.
So we've done steps 6 through 16, and what we found on step, one of the steps here, is that the pieces that were sent to us are the wrong pieces. They sent us 2 identical pieces here that's supposed to go onto one leg, and they're supposed to be different, and so we're not able to hook up one of the legs. So we're gonna try to build the rest of the spider without one leg, so at least we can get a working part. And then we're gonna reach out to Spin Master and see if we can get that one piece, so then we can put that extra, or not the extra, but that final leg put back together. So we're gonna start on the next steps here. So where we are right now is we've got all the legs in the body except one. So ours actually looks just like this picture. It's without a leg because we can't put that piece on. And so we're gonna go and we're gonna put the body together, get all the wires put out, and this is where Ty's gonna come back in and help me. And we're gonna go to step 22 on this. So we'll be right back when we get the legs and the body put together. Okay, so we've spent what, about half hour up to this point, and we've got steps 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way to step 19 done. And what that's done is that's done all the wiring. Let me show you.
How'd you turn it on?
We've got the battery pack hooked up on it, and we've got all the wiring ran, and so all the wires and everything are plugged into here. We actually did one step further and plugged in the front sensors as well. So everything from the wiring standpoint is now taken care of. Was this a hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard because we had to align the head with the back of the body with the main part and kind of push it together and make sure that we weren't pinching any wires. And the instructions weren't exactly clear on how to do that, but we figured it out, didn't we, Ty?
Yeah.
All right, so now, here, hold this. If you push the button, let's just make sure. Oh, here we go. So it wakes up and the legs are moving. Right, we'll play with those in just a minute. So we just wanted to make sure that we got it all hooked up correct. And we do, so we'll turn it off so all the legs are moving. I wish this last leg was gonna work, but like I said, we're gonna reach out to Spin Master and get the correct parts so that we can get all 6 legs working here. Okay, so our next step, now that this is completed, is to start working on getting the legs all put together. Actually, I guess we're up on step 21 right now.
That's far.
And there's only like 30-something steps, so we're almost there. So Jake, right back there, is gonna help us start putting the legs together. And then we should have a working spider, and then we can play the games that come with it. Okay, so Jake, here, we're on step 21, so we need to grab these parts here and start putting them together. Ready? Okay, so we need one black that looks like that. So there's different shapes here. So let's grab the different shapes and separate them. These all look like they're the same. This is different, that's the same. Okay, so you need one of those and one of these, and then you need one of that size.
Then we take this bit, match it like that. Put this. No, we have to.
All right, so today's day 2. We've put about 2.5 hours into this, and we've got all the legs on. I think we've got them adjusted pretty good. It takes a little bit of adjusting, but there's lots of parts. But we're on the last couple pieces here. So Jake and Ty, go ahead and put his fangs together. So Jake, get his fangs there. We just gotta tighten his fangs in. This is actually really cool. We've got all the wiring set up. And, okay, is that good? Okay, give it to Ty. Okay, Ty, put yours in. Turn it. These are going to be the fangs, so when he comes after you, he can get you. Okay, the spider's done. What do you guys think?
It's cool.
Okay, so there's a couple of different things that you can do here. On the back, when you turn him on, you can press a couple of these different buttons and he goes into different modes. So he can go into like attack mode, he can go into defensive mode, guard mode, he can play some games. So here in the very back, it kind of tells you all the different ways that the controls work to put him into the different modes. And so we're gonna put him in attack mode. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
And so in attack mode, what he does is he goes around, he looks around, and he goes in a circle. So because our Meccaspider's back leg is broken, because you remember it didn't come with the right part, he doesn't turn in a circle very well. So I'm going to put him in mode, and then I'm gonna have him shoot venom at one of the boys here. All right? So go ahead and turn him on, Jake. I'm gonna hold him up so he doesn't trip. When we get the new part, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so see how his legs are moving? And he crawls across the floor, and then he shoots after somebody, or he does different things. And so I'm gonna press the attack button, and it puts him in attack mode. Oh, he skirted at the camera. He skirted tight. His fangs shoot up and down. See, now when he sees you, because this has got sensors, let me push attack mode again. Oh, he shot. Oh man, I think I shot the camera.
Do guard mode.
Guard mode. So I press that. He goes into guarding. So put your hand in front of him. Oh, see? He starts skirting. He's guarding me. Oh, this is funny.
So you can just come in our bed and escort us.
Yeah. So I can, there's a lot of different modes you can put him in, but I think the guard mode and the attack mode are pretty funny because he starts shooting his venom at you. What'd you do?
Push forward 5 times.
Push forward 5 times?
Yeah.
So you just put him in prowl mode. So Jake pressed it 5 times, and what this does is this will make him prowl around. Oh, now he's shooting again. That's awesome. And he holds lots of venom. So this is a really fun activity, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, he says it was too. All right, so let's turn him off here.
I'll turn it off there.
Okay, so we're gonna put him to sleep. Go to sleep, Spider, right? Okay, so this was a fun project to do with the boys. Like I said, it took about 2.5 hours to put it together from start to finish, but we did it, didn't we? High five. High five.
So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Bye!